Stop the Violence by Bill KEEFER, founder, Fraternal Order of Law Enforcement. You know, the phrase man's inhumanity to man is first documented in the Robert Burns poem called Man Was Made to Mourn in 1784. It is possible that Burns reworded a similar quote from 1673. More inhumanity has been done by man himself than any other of nature's causes. 3 subtypes of violence exist: self-directed, interpersonal, and collective. All violence is functional, intended to dominate, punish, control, harm, or eliminate an individual, a group, or community. Beyond the family context, interpersonal violence includes dating violence, peer violence, bullying, stalking, rape, community violence, and school violence. 9.8% of high school students nationwide reporting being the victim of physical violence at the hands of a romantic partner during the previous year. In a study of gay, lesbian, and bisexual adolescents, youths involved in the same-sex dating are just as likely to experience dating violence as youths involved in opposite-sex dating. Mankind is a vicious, killing animal since Abel and Cain. Ever since mankind was put on this earth, we have been killing and enslaving each other. There has been wars or strife in our world continually since our beginning. Our military and police are here to defend and protect us. If you kill a policeman, I feel you should be put to death, as well as any wife beater or child molester. Though the Romans crucified guilty parties and it did not deter crime. Today, a death sentence or life imprisonment does not deter crime. We must stop crime, but the monsters in our society who commit such acts never stop. They are relentless. We must stop the violence. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was a season of light. It was a season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received for good or for evil, in the superlative degree of comparison only. There were a king with a large jaw and a queen with a plain face on the throne of England. There was a king with a large jaw and a queen with a fair face on the throne of France. In both countries, it was clearer than crystal to the lords of the state preservers of loaves and fishes that things, in general, were settled forever.